1.
Hi guys, we are continuing with driving instruction and road rules summary from DMV handbook. My page is facebook.com play. So the section we left off is sharing the road. It says, don't assume other drivers to make room for you. Cutting off others' drivers suddenly or slowing down can cause danger. And do not be in other people's blind spots, especially large vehicles. In turning, big rigs have wide swings. Their wheels follow shorter turning paths than the front wheels. This may confuse you with the direction of the turn by going one way, then swinging the opposite way. These large vehicles have large weight and less maneuverability. They drive usually on the right hand of the traffic lanes or the edge of the roadways or far right or next to the far right lane. Do not try to beat or to speed up in the front of a truck, removing the truck's cushion of safety. Slow down and take your turn. Do not linger around the truck, preventing it from seeing around and avoiding obstacles. Do not tailgate. If you do, you may not be able to brake in time if they are in front of you and make a stop or brake quickly. Do not underestimate the speed of large vehicles with trailers that may seem to be moving slower than actual due to their large size. The next section, bus, trolleys, streetcar zones, are usually marked by raised buttons or on the roadway set aside for pedestrians boarding or leaving via the platform. So buses, trolleys, and streetcars. Do not proceed until safe at 10 miles per hour. Do not pass or overtake the streetcars or the light rails on the left, whether moving or standing. Except on a one-way street or if you cannot pass on the right due to the tracks being close to the right. Beware of light rail vehicles' exceptional handling ability due to their size and their blind spots, just like with large trucks. Never cut off or turn in front of these large and non-maneuverable vehicles. Maintain a safe distance from large vehicles. Look for all approaching vehicles before crossing tracks. The next section is emergency vehicles. Yield right of way to the police, ambulance, emergency vehicles, and fire that may be trying to get through or may have lights or sirens. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop if required by sirens or flashers. Never stop in an intersection. Obey directions in traffic that are given in emergencies, even if conflicting with signs or signals that exist. Do not follow within 300 feet behind any fire engine or police vehicle with siren. Do not block emergency, fire, police, ambulance, rescue units. Slow-moving vehicles. Tractors, animal-drawn carts, road maintenance vehicles traveling 25 miles an hour or less usually have orange or red triangles on the vehicle. Adjust your speed for those vehicles. On long and steep roads or when large trucks, small cars, or bikes or motorcycles may lose their power, be careful. Also use caution for wheelchairs, scooters, electric vehicles, golf carts, etc. that may legally be used or operated on roads. Adjust speed accordingly. Neighborhood electric vehicle is NEV. LSV is low speed vehicle. So neighborhood electric vehicle. NEV, low speed vehicle. These are not allowed on roadways where the speed is 35 miles per hour or higher. So low speed vehicles. The next section is called animal or horse drawn. These are entitled to share the road with motor vehicles, and it is an offense to scare horses or to stampede a herd of livestock. Slow down or stop if requested by riders or herders. The next section is motorcycles. So motorcycles face additional dangers due to the exceptional handling or the hardness of seeing of these vehicles. They should keep headlights on even in daylight because their outline is so small and they're not easily seen. They should always use turn signals and flash the brake lights. They should wear bright colored jackets, vest, helmet with reflective material on the jacket and helmet. Always allow motorcycles full lane width, the whole lane, and otherwise it is unsafe. Gauge their speed. They may brake or change speed or the direction quickly and suddenly. The road conditions may pose major hazards to motorcycles, such as potholes, gravel, wet, slippery surfaces, pavement seams, railroad crossings, or grooved pavement. Information on motorcycle safety, 877 RIDE 411 is the phone number, or californiamotorcyclist.com, www. And the next section is on bicycles. Again, I'll put the link in the description. Okay, bicycles reduce traffic and air pollution. So they have to obey traffic signs and signal lights, and they signal when changing lanes as well. They must yield to pedestrians and allow other traffic to pass. They must wear helmet if under 18, although always it's recommended. And wear reflective attire, especially in the dark. Do not wear dark colored clothing. Never weave between parked or moving vehicles, but ride single file with a group of bicyclists if possible. Stay near the right curb or edge of roadway, not necessarily the sidewalk if possible, except if need to turn, can go to center or the middle of the street for left turns. You need to have a yellow or white reflector on the pedals, each pedal, or on your bicycle shoes or your ankles, so that the rider can be seen within 200 feet. The bicycle should have rear red reflector or solid flashing red light visible from 500 feet. You should have working brakes equipped. Have a front lamp emitting white light a distance of 300 feet. You should move left to pass vehicles or other hazards, or to allow other vehicles to pass on the right. Cars should not turn in front of bicycles, cutting them off. If there's not enough no cutting bicycles off if there's not enough time for both of the vehicles to continue or to merge or to turn safely. So pedestrians or the blind at stop signs do not stop more than 5 feet from crosswalk, because some pedestrians cannot hear your vehicle to know you are there. Do not stop in the middle of the crosswalk or block pedestrians or block the sidewalk with your vehicle. Work zones, watch for cones, drums, barriers, or closed lanes. Reduce speed. Be careful when lanes become narrow. Do not ignore highway workers or flaggers. Move over or slow when emergency vehicles or towing trucks or Caltrans pass with flashing lights on highway or roads, aiding stranded or injured motorists. So we'll continue in the next part. See you guys later.